Hey, health coaches, it's Carmen Hunter of Carmen Hunter Health. So today I want to tell you just a quick tip on how you can make sure that you're staying in that safe zone with health coaching. When we are working with our clients, we need to remember that usually they are working with a practitioner of some sort, whether that be a conventional medical doctor, a chiropractor, a kinesiologist. Maybe they're working with a holistic practitioner or functional medical doctor. So if they are working with someone and we are giving them recommendations and suggestions about things that they can do to improve their lifestyle or reach their goals, one of the things I always keep in the back of my mind when I'm talking to them, either verbally or communicating in writing, is that I always have that conversation in my mind where I say, and what you could do with that is make sure you take that to your doctor and ask him or her what they think of that suggestion. Another way you can phrase that is, you'll want to go ahead and make sure that you ask your doctor about that before proceeding. Or you can say something like, now remember, I'm not diagnosing you. I am not a practitioner. I'm simply giving you some great information to consider and take to your doctor and have a discussion about. Or you can tell them, I know that you've got a relationship with someone that you're working with and you trust them. So that person would be a great person to sit down with this information and ask their opinion about it. The other thing is if they're not working with a practitioner and you know that it's something that, maybe requires lab testing or an actual medical doctor to take a peek at, you should say something like, I'm going to give you some great information, but again, I'm not a doctor, so I really recommend that you go to this resource, and then provide them a link with someone from maybe Refined Health, which has the Primal Doctors, or Functional FX or something like that, where they can find their own doctor and they can do a search on finding someone that they can work with. But just let them know, I know that you don't have a doctor, but just want to remind you that it's really great to have somebody that you can lean on in the medical community that can oversee these things that you're doing and help you along making decisions along the way about how to make these changes. So when you start using that language and you start getting used to the idea that is part of how we should be talking and communicating, it really helps to reduce that risk and help make you feel a little bit more at peace that you are staying within your lane of a health coach and you're not stepping into the practitioner's area. We have to be very careful about that, especially with all of the courses and classes out there that teach you how to do specific things, like learn about specific diseases, or help learn about how to heal the gut and look at labs and things like that. Those are all amazing programs and they're great for education and helping you learn and understand. But it can also give you a false sense of security that you're able to talk to or diagnose or share information with your clients that maybe you're not supposed to. So practice that language, get used to the idea that that's what you should be saying, something along those lines with the phrases of, make sure you talk to your doctor, and that will help you find peace of mind every time that you're working with your clients. I hope that was helpful.